Welcome to Halo, one of the most well-known first-person shooters and sci-fi stories, arguably the catalyst for all other FPS games we see today, from its first release in 2001 to its latest release in 2021. In today's video, I'll be talking about the future of the Halo franchise and whether or not we should have hope. Now, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll get this out of the way. I won't be discussing the flaws and issues of Bungie. They aren't the developers of Halo anymore, and it's agreed by most people that the Bungie Halo games were the best. With that said, let's get to the point. Should we have hope? Is there a possibility that Halo will be great again? Well, I think it's definitely possible. It has been said 1,000 times now, but 343 Industries has proven to be incompetent, from unfinished games, bad management, and game changes not supported by the majority. For example, the change in the art style of the Covenant species in Halo 4 and 5, and some other things. To give them credit, they did return to the old designs in Halo Infinite. I think it's fair to say that 343 has failed the Halo community in a lot of areas. We can at least be fair and point out some good things. Halo 5 had a huge sandbox, as well as Warzone, which, in my opinion, is one of the best Halo game modes, except for the awful rec system. That kinda sucked. Halo Infinite returned to the old art design and had some decent multiplayer, just poorly executed and lacking content. A lot of content. And Halo 4, I'll be honest, I don't remember much from it. So, with all of 343's failures, should we have hope for the franchise? Is this rebrand a fresh start, or is it just a rename of 343 Industries? Well, it is good to point out that while this is basically just a rebranding of 343 Industries, the team that will be working on the game isn't the same. Halo Studios has new management, new employees, and new ideas. They have recognised the flaws of the old way of making games, and have even labelled this as a new chapter, stating Bungie as the first, 343 Industries as the second, and Halo Studios as the third. It's also good to point out a lot of the old staff were affected by huge layoffs of 343, and at least the head of studio, Pierre Hids, has proven he can at least fix games. Under his management, he fixed the Master Chief Collection and even got Halo Infinite to a point that I would consider release worthy, for a live service game anyway. And, to finish off this point, Halo moving to the Unreal Engine will save a lot of time. They won't have to train employees to use the original engine anymore, and they won't have to spend time developing it either, allowing resource to be allocated to the game development. This means, like they said themselves, they won't be a tech company anymore, they'll just be a gaming development company, which is good. So, the final message. Like always, we should have hope that the future of Halo will be great, but for your own sake, don't set your expectations too high. Be optimistic, don't be delusional. This is my opinions on the future of Halo. There's a lot of hopium going around at the moment, and I just want to remind people to not get their hopes up too much. Disappointment hits harder when your expectations are high. We should give Halo Studios a chance, and when the first game releases, we can all judge them based on that. So, thank you to everyone who's stuck around until the end. Please consider liking and subscribing, it really helps out a ton. And be sure to leave your own opinions in the comments. And yeah, until next time, take care.